Hey everyone, how it's going? Today we're talking about a game that mixes family, fate, and dungeon crawling, one of the most heartfelt roguelikes ever made, Children of Morta. It's not just about fighting monsters or clearing dungeons, it's about love, loss, and standing together when darkness rises. Let's dive into what makes this indie gem so special. Children of Morta tells the story of the Bernsons family, guardians of Mount Morta, a sacred mountain now corrupted by spreading evil known as the corruption. What makes this story so unique is that it's not about a single hero, it's about an entire family, each member with their own struggles, strength, and sacrifice. You don't just see them as warriors, you see them as parents, siblings, and children, bound by duty and love. Between dungeons runs, the game reveals quiet, emotional moments in their home, cooking, talking, comforting one another, all beautifully narrated. It's hard for a roguelike to make you care this much about its characters, but Children of Morta does it effortlessly. It's not just a fight against evil, it's a story about what it means to protect the people you love. Visually, Children of Morta is absolutely stunning. The pixel art is rich and detailed, full of color and life. The animation work is outstanding. Every attack, every effect, and even the smallest background detail feels handcrafted. The art style combines modern lighting with retro visuals, giving an almost painterly look. The Berson home is warm and cozy, while the dungeons are dark, mysterious, and filled with atmosphere. Every frame could be a piece of art. It's a reminder that pixel art isn't about simplicity, it's about emotion. And Children of Morta uses that emotion beautifully. Gameplay-wise, Children of Morta is a roguelike action RPG, but with a strong narrative backbone. You will dive into randomly generated dungeons, battling orders of enemies, collecting loot, and unlocking new abilities. Each family member plays completely differently. John, the father, wields a sword and shield, slow but steady. Linda, his daughter, fights with a bow, focusing on ranged precision. Kevin is fast and reckless, attacking with dual daggers. And others bring magic, have damage, or support abilities. You can switch between them as the story progresses, and each one has a personal arc tied to the main narrative. What's great is that your progress never feels wasted. Even when you die, you bring resources back home to upgrade your family, unlocking new skills and passive buffs that makes everyone stronger. The loop is addictive. Run, learn, grow, repeat, but with an emotional weight that keeps you invested. The combat feels fluid and satisfying, with responsive controls and a good balance between action and strategy. Boss fights are challenging but fair, pushing you to master each character's rhythm. The soundtrack is beautiful, calm, emotional, and sometimes haunting. It perfectly mirrors the game's tone. Heroic yet melancholic. Soft piano pieces and atmospheric melodies carry the emotional scenes, while intense drums and strings kick during battles. The narrator's voice deserves special mention, deep, calm, and filled with emotion. He doesn't just tell the story, he feels it. It's one of those games where the narration and music combine to make every victory, every loss resonate deeply. Children of Morta is more than just a roguelike, it's a story about unity, resilience, and the power of family. It's take a genre known for repetition and transforms it into something full of heart and meaning. The gameplay loop is satisfying, the pixel art is gorgeous, and the storytelling genuinely touching. If you enjoy games like Hades, Moonlighter, or Dead Cells, but want something with more emotional depths, Children of Morta is a must-play. Final score 9 out of 10. A heartfelt adventure that reminds us that even in the darkest times, families are our greatest strength. So, have you played Children of Morta yet? Which Berson family member is your favorite? Let me know down in the comments, and if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more thoughtful game breakdowns like this one. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.